Alright, this is going to be a quick little analysis on Colton real quick. This is earlier tonight out in the batting cage. His stance is very much improved. Good, nice wide athletic base as compared to let's see here, a previous stance, which would look something like that. Not very athletic here. Very athletic here. He's ready to go to town. Anyways, let me walk through the swing. See, he loads very well. Probably a little bit more of an exaggerated leg kick than I would like to see, but as long as he can get to the ball on time, I don't have a problem with it. One thing that I do kind of have a problem with, right here, he's starting wide. We can see his foot there. We stride, and we come down a good 6 inches behind where we started. I would like to see him striding back out to that same foot position, or at least close to it. Jeff Bagwell had a reverse stride, but it was a very short reverse stride, so he'd only lose an inch or two off of his stride when he did his stride. Colton's losing too much here. We're going from wide to narrow. Need to keep him out wide, a little wider. He's stepping out a little bit. I don't have so much of a problem with that right now. We can work on that later. When he plants his heel plant, the hips are the first thing that fires. Hips start opening up. He gets to his 2, very good. Bat circles around. He is still having the tendency to kind of wrap that bat back around his head as he starts to swing. That's going to happen to a certain extent, but it's a little bit more than we'd like to see. He's very close, not far off there. Again, not a big problem right now, but just a little tweak to do in the future. As he comes around, very good rotation. You'll see it contact here. Back foot is virtually straight up and down. The front leg's very stiff, rigid. His head's at contact. He got a real nice swing on this ball. Very well hit ball. Had a lot of power to it. The bat at the last second releases from the shoulder and whips out. After he makes contact, he doesn't do an immediate wrist roll. He probably rolls a little faster than I would like. I'd like to see him hold the swing just a couple more frames, but that's not a bad power V right there at all. If he could take the power V to there, that would be good as well, but he's kind of already started a wrist roll here. Very good. He's already started shifting his weight back onto his back foot, which is fine. Bat comes all the way around. That's a very good follow-through, very good finish, as opposed to the finish that he started off with, where as soon as the bat hit, basically the swing was done and we stopped. We'll shift back and forth between the two here. Much more controlled finish, a lot wider base. This one's kind of weight on the front foot. The bat swung me. I didn't quite swing the bat. Anyways, a lot of good things. Colton's progressed drastically over the last month. Still some things to work on. Couple key points. Number one is stride and stride wide. Get your base back out there. Here we're narrow. Here we're good and wide. Number two, try to control the bat wrap. Like to see that bat. Bat shouldn't move from this position as it's already started going and started wrapping. Bat shouldn't move from the locked and cocked position until the heel hits the ground. So here we have heel hit the ground and the bat's already moved quite a bit. It's already wrapped back around. All in all, not a major problem, just a tweak. Right here, he's pitching under with his rear elbow. A lot of the younger kids have this problem. I guess over time it will work itself out. But we don't want to chicken wing this. We want to have that elbow tucked tight on the side there. Other than that, lots of progress. This is Colton's first time with the wood bat tonight. He did awesome. Lots of good solid hits. After he follows through, he still wants to roll this foot over on itself. I'd like to see that stay in a straight up and down position instead of rolling over on it. In the beginning, he was rolling it during the swing. We've got him now to where at least he waits until after the swing's completely over to roll it over. But that's just a little nitpicky thing, but I would like to see him stay in this position as he exits the box. It's hard to take off towards first base in this position. So the closer we can have him to this, a lot faster out of the box he's going to be. And his speed is a great asset to him, so it's real important to keep that speed out of the box and not be leaving the box from a disadvantaged position.